So, my name is Sonia, and I'm making my first weight loss surgery video. I have gone through all the pre-approval stuff, and now I finally heard from my insurance that it is approved and they're going to pay for it. So, that is awesome. I couldn't get it otherwise. The surgery I decided to go with was the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Instead of with a gastric bypass that they reroute in your intestines, this is different, where they just take the upper fundus of your stomach off and make your stomach smaller, but they don't mess with the intestines or the valves, the sphincters. So hopefully that'll give you less side effects. It seems to be almost as successful with the percentage of weight that you lose and keep off after the surgery, so which I think is somewhere around 80% of your excess weight. So that's exciting. And my doctor, Dr. Perillo in Matthews, North Carolina, he told me that he thought I would lose about 140 pounds. That's a lot of pounds. Right now I'm about 343, I think, when I went to his office. So he's saying that I should get down to 203. But I'm hoping I can at least get to 199. It'd be nice to be 100 and something pounds after being 300 and something pounds for 7 years and 200 and something pounds for as long as I can remember before that. So I've been heavy my whole life. I was 9 pounds 9 ounces coming out and just kept going. So this is really exciting because it's going to be the start of a whole new life. I have a little boy. He's 5 years old, and he is the best in the whole world and a huge contributing factor as to why I want to do this huge drastic thing, like have somebody cut part of my stomach out. So my mom passed away over 3 years ago, and I think that's when I really started to fear what was happening to me because of my weight. My legs would hurt a lot, and they started to swell. My mom always had really bad legs, so it was kind of like I could see her in that, and that was really scary because she just never took care of herself and would not go to the doctor and would not face the fact that she was killing herself with food and cigarettes and just lack of self-care. And so I'm 31 years old, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to only have 20-something years left in my life. I have a lot to do. So I'm going to do this, and hopefully it is going to make a huge difference in my life. I am married, but the husband is a little bit unsure about it, I'm sure. So that's a struggle, but we'll get there. I'm in nursing school, so I think being in nursing school kind of lends itself to wanting to be healthy. And once I learned about the disease processes, and I learned about diabetes, and I learned about what it's doing to you when you have it, I didn't want to do that. I mean, it was really a wake-up call. And I just don't think I can be a good nurse and eventually a good midwife, hopefully, if I'm, upwards of 400 pounds and telling somebody to trust their body and to, rely on it to do the right things for them when I can't control my weight, something so basic as what I put in my mouth. So I think that this is going to help me to be a better nurse. It's going to help me to be a better midwife one day. It'll help me to be a better mom. I have 4 siblings, and I want to be around, and my 6 nieces and nephews, and there's a lot to live for. So I'm really excited. I'm waiting on a call right now with my cell phone, trusty by, hoping that Dr. Perillo's office will call me and we can set a date. So I'm hoping for November 23rd, day before Thanksgiving, which I think is kind of symbolic, but it works out perfectly with my school schedule. So I don't have to take care of patients for, 6 weeks, and that'll give me enough time to recover. So anyway, expect more. There'll be more.